Right, people. I just wanted to make a quick video to explain something about the High Priestess card, right? The High Priestess. And it might be relevant to today. I'm just going to do a quick interpretation of this because this could be extremely important. All right, so why is this representative of September the 11th? Okay, and what it means for us now. And what's it got to do with Jesus? Well, I'm going to explain a few things about this card. Boaz and Jachin are the pet pillars of Boaz and Jachin, very important Masonic symbols. Boaz and Jachin, that is your dark pillar and your light pillar. Okay. So Boaz and Jachin, they're the pillars of upon which the kingdom is built, so to speak. Now, look in the center and we see this lady here, the High Priestess, with the moon at her feet. Okay, up here, the sun at her shoulder. You can hardly see that, but it's there, you know. And here, the thing about this is representative of September because it's Virgo, yeah? And Virgo, September, all right? And 11, well, not really 11, but the two pillars represent 11. All right, so what's it got to do with Jesus? Well, Jesus was born during Virgo because there's a misunderstanding. It's not the virgin birth, it's the Virgo birth. Doesn't that make much more sense? The Virgo birth, right? So this is Jesus's birthday. It also happens to be the start of the Hebrew calendar. All right, a very important date in the old Hebrew calendar. Okay. Now, everyone's going to tell you a couple of coincidences, right? So we've got Boaz and Jachin, yeah? Now, I want you to think about who is President of the United States at this time. His name is Joe Biden. Look, Joe Biden, JB, all right? Who is the Prime Minister of Great Britain at this time? His name is Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson, BJ. So Boris Johnson, BJ, Joe Biden, JB. Is this a coincidence? Or is something going on? Now, someone saw fit to make a nice tarot card about this, the High Priestess. That is an astrological phenomena that appears in the sky. Not every September, but every so often. But it is representative of September the 11th, the Virgo birth. All right, Virgo. That's when things happened. So now you kind of think, well, are these just coincidences? I don't think they are. I think that everything is governed by astrology in this world. Everything is. And I'm not just talking about the astrology that you'll find in a newspaper, you know, or even people's birth charts and things. Not just that. But astrology governs everything. It governs Christianity, it governs every other religion in the world, all right? Its basis is in astrology, all right? They'll try and tell you it's not, but it absolutely is. You know, paganism, Christianity, it's all to do with astrology. And this particular card, all right, as I said before, beginning of the Hebrew calendar, could it be a coincidence that the two twin towers, which could be interpreted as the pillars as Boaz and Jachin, were destroyed on September the 11th? Yeah? 2001. Okay. Is that a coincidence? Or is it an occult secret? Right? Things that that you will never know because they won't tell you. They keep them secret. Right? But anyone with half a brain knows a little bit of astrology, right? Can see that the whole world is still governed by this system, a system that they don't want you to know about. So not even just people's birth charts and things. The system it's ancient. It's always been there, and I don't think they even teach it anymore. They just, well, not generally. Maybe in mystery schools they teach it. Mystics. I can see this here. This is representative of a palm, and you can see there, you know, there's the little symbols on it. These are astrological symbols. Okay. You've got this is Jupiter. This is Jupiter, see that? Jupiter, Saturn. Okay. You've got the Sun and you've got Mercury. Jupiter, so that's Jupiter, Saturn, the Sun, Mercury. And this, Venus, here. Okay? It's a representative of the planets. Astrology, indeed. Yeah. So there's all these things. This is like palm reading, tarot reading, you know? Everything is governed by astrology, and if we read it right, that card, the High Priestess, well, that's what's been governing us since the birth of Christ, and even before that. All right, so I think the fact that Boris Johnson and Joe Biden both have initials BJ, and it's Boaz and Jachin, all right? No coincidence, but think about it, people. Think about it very carefully. Okay, bye-bye.